Hello and welcome to Juice Plus and the Independent Pharmacy. My name is Christy Welton. I am a doctor of pharmacy with extensive history in retail pharmacy, specialty pharmacy, and also clinical information and drug information specialist. So today I'm going to talk to you specifically about the Juice Plus company, the Juice Plus virtual franchise, Wellness Plus program, and how that can fit into the independent pharmacy space. So we know from the National Center of Health Statistics that Americans spent in 2012 $12.8 billion out of pocket on natural product supplements. That number is estimated now, 5 years later, to be closer to $20 billion and growing rapidly, although the NCHS doesn't have as accurate figures or final figures for the last few years. But I think the bottom line is that that's a shocking amount of money. That same year, Americans spent about $54 billion on prescriptions. So that's edging close to 25% of that $54 billion number and growing all the time. So there's a huge opportunity for the independent pharmacy to take advantage of that. And so how do you take advantage of that? One way, and a great way to do that, is by partnering with the Juice Plus company, because you can exponentially grow your bottom line. And you can do that three ways. One is through a secondary income source, Juice Plus being that secondary income source. Two, you can increase patient and community loyalty, which in turn can grow your bottom line. And then third, and probably the most unique aspect to this conversation, is referral partnerships with like-minded prescribers back to your pharmacy. And so we'll talk about each of these 3 points here in detail so I can explain how this partnership with the Juice Plus company works and how these 3 individual points prove that. So first of all, before we get to those points, I want to tell you a little bit more about what Juice Plus is. You can see the Juice Plus products, an image on the screen. Juice Plus has a handful of health and wellness products. The flagship product are the capsules and the chewables that you see pictured in red, green, and purple. Those are the Orchard, Garden, and Vineyard blend of 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries. And so what the company does is they work with independent growers who vine ripen, mid-sized growers who vine ripen these produce, this 30 different types of produce. They harvest it at the peak of ripeness, which rarely happens with the produce that you buy today at the grocery store. They flash freeze it, and then they grind that produce. So the entire apple, the entire orange, the entire berry, etc., goes into this grinder. And they, at very low temperatures, extract out the water, leaving you essentially concentrated produce powders of these 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries that are then either placed into capsules or the chewable soft chews, otherwise called gummies. That is the flagship product for Juice Plus. That is the product that I'll show you here in just a moment, has been studied extensively in the literature, and that is the core of what Juice Plus does. In addition to that, you'll see an orange bottle on the left. That is a brand new product from Juice Plus. A lot of research went into the development of all vegan, all plant-based omega supplement. And so what Juice Plus did is take the fish out of the fish oil, so to speak. So it is a blended omega product. The omega-3 component actually comes from the algae that, in turn, typically fish eat, and then the fish oil would be extracted in other products. Juice Plus goes straight to the source with the algae and uses some other cold-pressed seeds, oils, etc., to make their unique vegan omega product. And then lastly, what I just mentioned prior, the capsules and the chewables, those are kind of the micronutrition of Juice Plus. There is a macronutrition component. You can see the vanilla and chocolate Juice Plus protein powder, as well as the bars down below. These are whole food nutrition vegetarian, dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, etc. products that are meant to complement the Juice Plus itself. And they have multiple what we call superfoods and additional plant substances that when you eat them in combination, so you take the shakes and you eat the Juice Plus, you're getting up to 45 different plants into your body. So that's what Juice Plus is. And the reason that Juice Plus is so unique is around its clinical research. And you can see here, it's a little bit small. You can see all of the different institutions that have conducted conducted clinical research studies that were then peer-reviewed and published in some of the journals that you see up above. So you have some very reputable names here: Yale University, Vanderbilt, University of Texas, University of Milan in Italy, Nemours Children's Clinic, Brigham Young, and others. And so I think the one takeaway here, we don't have a ton of time to spend on the clinical research, but it's all been published, and it has been proven to show consuming Juice Plus specifically, these concentrated fruits and vegetables, have a variety of health benefits. They have decreased inflammatory markers. They have improved health in cancer patients. They have decreased cholesterol and heart disease risk in patients that are overweight. They have Juice Plus has improved skin and skin health markers. It has improved gum health and decreased inflammation and gum disease in patients. And the list goes on and on. And so I would invite you to take a look more closely at the clinical research. By and large, the nutritional products available in the market today don't have this kind of information to back them up, and that's what Juice Plus really makes it unique. So let's move into how does Juice Plus help you grow revenue from an independent pharmacy perspective. So point number one that we discussed is Juice Plus products are an ideal secondary income source. Of course, they're leveraging, and I think it's important, and we all know for on this call today that it's very important to leverage the health and wellness movement, and you can do that by selling the most researched nutritional brand name product in the world with Juice Plus. It's made from the highest quality ingredients, so Juice Plus is non-GMO, it's pesticide and chemical free, it's kosher, and it's NSF certified for purity, which is a third-party certification. Another reason, in addition to the fact that it's leveraging such a need in the market and such a demand in the market, is that Juice Plus products are unique in that there's no inventory to stock. The company actually ships the orders directly to customers, and you don't have the carrying costs that would typically be associated with other over-the-counter nutritional products. Also, Juice Plus is ideal for all customer populations. It's for the very young children all the way to the very elderly and everyone in between. It's for athletes, it's for people that are sick, it's for people who are well and wanting to continue their wellness journey, and there's no one that is excluded from needing and benefiting from Juice Plus. So it is something that can be shared with all of your customers and all of your patients. The Juice Plus company does provide high quality marketing materials, website information, etc. that is very easy for you to leverage. And it's a differentiator for you as an independent pharmacy owner. Juice Plus is not available within retail chain pharmacies. It's not something that you sell off your shelf, and it's not something that that is available in retail chains, and it's something that can be available with independence, and that can differentiate your business. So the last thing I'll show you here is a simple website from an independent pharmacy. Now, as an independent owner, you may not have a website at all. You may have spent a lot of time and or resources to develop a high-end website, or you may have worked somewhere in between and put the website together on your own. Regardless of the case, if you do have a website, you're able to offer and link Juice Plus information directly into that site. And you can see here that there's a pharmacy out west that's done just that. So in addition to listing their compounding services, refills, etc., they have Juice Plus, and they link out to recommendations from other physicians and healthcare providers, as well as other content specific to Juice Plus. So not only is Juice Plus a great secondary income choice, but it also builds your business in other ways, in other less direct ways. And one of the biggest is that Juice Plus and its program and what it stands for and promotes is patient and community loyalty. So let me explain. Pharmacists are the ideal wellness coordinator to support patients as they're developing the Juice Plus and other healthy wellness habits. And Juice Plus has built in, as you start patients or customers on the product, there's a care plan, a patient care plan, that's really an easy blueprint to excellent customer service along their wellness journey. So with that, you are, anytime you're providing excellent customer service, which I know most of you on the phone as independent owners pride yourselves on, and that really differentiates your business, Juice Plus provides the framework for you to do that with the Juice Plus as well, growing patient loyalty. Juice Plus also provides multiple pre-developed patient and community resources, educational resources, and programs that you as a pharmacist or your pharmacist wellness coordinator can present for added value. Probably the biggest one is the Children's Health Study. Juice Plus has made the commitment to give the red and the green, so the orchard and garden blend Juice Plus, whether it's the capsules or the gummies, for free to any child between the ages of 4 and 18 with an adult order. So for example, in my home, my husband and I purchase the trio blend of Juice Plus, and we get from the company for our 5 and 8-year-old children the product for free. It's an amazing investment that the company is making in the health of families, and to make it more affordable and make it more accessible to families. One simple change is a program that is around the premise, you take one simple step at a time to change health. And there are marketing materials and educational materials and presentations that pharmacists can use to reinforce the message around health and wellness. So simple changes like improving your diet, flooding your body with whole food nutrition from Juice Plus, adding water, moving or exercising most days, increasing the amount of sleep that you get, stress reduction, etc. So there's very simple lifestyle changes that, when done one step at a time, are less overwhelming and can really improve the overall health of most of our patients. Most people with chronic diseases today really can benefit from that one simple change program. And so that's something that's available to pharmacists, your wellness coordinator, to reinforce not only the Juice Plus, but overall health and wellness with your patient population. The Shred 10 program is also a pre-developed program within Juice Plus. It involves a 10-day jumpstart to what I like to refer to as an anti-inflammatory diet. And these are very popular today. This is a little bit different, and it's not focused on shredding 10 pounds in 10 days. It's focused on shredding bad habits and toxins over 10 days. So if you decide to run Shred 10 groups, which are a great way to build community, patients would begin to eat Juice Plus and drink 2 of the shakes a day, as well as make some other 10-day changes. So cutting out gluten, cutting out dairy, processed foods, alcohol, caffeine, exercising, not eating after 6 p.m., those types of things. And it's just a 10-day program. And then after that, there's a way to live that program that's less stringent, but it's a really nice jump start and way to build community if you choose to use it. There's also a website from Juice Plus They have their product websites, of course, but then there's also a website called the Healthy Living Revolution. And that is an amazing website of resources for patients, for the general public, and for pharmacists or wellness coordinators to use to share. And so in that website are recipe books, children's activity books around health and whole food nutrition, exercise options, and then this wealth of educational videos that are done by leading experts in the field. Many are physicians around different topics. So there's one that compares the ketogenic diet to the Shred 10. There's one that talks about whole food nutrition and recovery in athletes. There's one from Dr. Sears, William Sears, who's a big proponent of Juice Plus in children and how to introduce the taste of vegetables early on in children's life using Juice Plus, and the list goes on. And so what many people do is have sort of educational evenings around these videos. They show these videos, they have a group of patients get together either within the pharmacy or at a partner doctor's office or community center, just to build wellness in the community and build loyalty within the community. So with that, I've mentioned a couple of times wellness coordinators, and pharmacists really make the ideal wellness coordinator for an independent pharmacy. So when you talk about partnering with Juice Plus, there's really two ways to do it for you as an independent pharmacy owner. The first that you'll see at the top here is if you are kind of the one-man show. You are a pharmacist, you're the owner, and you're the operator of your independent pharmacy. You're going to be the one you're the one dispensing prescriptions. You would be the one coordinating Juice Plus orders and education around health and wellness with the patients, etc. And if that's the case, you would directly contract with the Juice Plus company as a virtual office or virtual franchisee for a virtual franchise. You would earn all the profits associated with the Juice Plus sales, and you would manage the Juice Plus patient care program that's developed. And that may be a great option for many of you. There's a second option as well, and this is really for the independent pharmacy owner who is either not a pharmacist, or you may be a pharmacist, but you have pharmacists working for you and you're focused on the business side, and you have a different pharmacist who is probably better suited for managing the patient care aspect. They maybe are the ones filling prescriptions and doing MTM and other tasks within your pharmacy. Either way, if you're the owner but designating another pharmacist or a pharmacist to be in charge of this program for you, you would be calling them the wellness coordinator, and they would be managing the patients and the Juice Plus orders through what is called the Wellness Plus program. What the Wellness Plus program does is it automatically reimburses the wellness coordinator for their work. So the retail sales profit, and I'll show you an example of this in just a minute, is actually split between the owner and the wellness coordinator. And then the owner, in addition, makes commissions, which that amount grows per order as your sales and the program grows at your individual pharmacy. So let's look at an example. So the Juice Plus Orchard, Garden, and Vineyard Blend, we call that the trio of capsules, is the recommended product to take. It has all 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries. It's something to be eaten daily, and it's the product that has all of these clinical research to back it up. And we know, even beyond the specific research for Juice Plus, that there's a ton of additional research that supports high levels of fruits and vegetables in your diet consistently over the long term. And so the preferred customer price for a 4-month supply, this is all shipped in a 4-month supply to the patient, is $265. Typically, almost everyone that eats Juice Plus or takes Juice Plus pays for that in a monthly installment. So they're shipped the 4-month supply up front, and then that monthly installment is collected. So it's $71.25 per month. So just a little bit over $2 a day for all of that produce. Now, The retail sales profit on that that $265 is $39. If you are in this first bucket where you're the owner operator, you're the one-man show for the Juice Plus and the pharmacist, then you would receive the full $39 retail sales profit for each order. If you go with the Wellness Plus program where you have designated someone else to be your wellness coordinator, you as the owner would get half of that, or $19.50 per shipment for retail sales profit, and then the wellness coordinator would get the other half, the $19.50. But no matter which way you go with the retail sales profit, there are still commissions to be made on each order. And so as the number of orders increase at your pharmacy, you hit different tiers, and your profits on top of that retail sales profit, or your commissions, increase. And so once you hit tier 2, you are able to make, as an owner, this is not for the wellness coordinator. The wellness coordinator will stay at the $19.50 per shipment. You as the wellness independent owner will make the $19.50, or if you don't have a wellness coordinator, the full $39. But then in addition, at tier 2, you'll make an additional $29.67. When you hit tier 3, you make an additional $43.23. And then when you hit tier 4, you make an additional $56.79. So you can see that once you hit that top tier, you are making the $75 range per order. And remember, this is pure profit. You are not having to purchase this product ahead of time. There are no carrying costs. It's not on your shelves. This is pure revenue to your bottom line. Okay. So remember, the third way we talked about really growing your business is probably the most unique out of the 3 conversations, and that's developing referral partnerships with local physicians and prescribers. Now, you're able to market this type of pharmacy wellness program to local physicians and work to get referrals from them, just as you discuss the benefits that you are bringing to their patients over the pharmacy around the corner, particularly the chain pharmacy around the corner. You're also able to accept direct Juice Plus referral from prescriber partners enrolled in the Wellness Plus program. And that is a little bit longer conversation, but essentially you can have direct partnerships with a prescriber if they feel strongly about backing Juice Plus and recommending it to their patients, where they then would be obtaining the wellness coordinator would partner, and the wellness coordinator would get that same $19.50, and then the physician would get $19.50 as well. What's great about either aspect or both is those referrals, even if they're referring the patient for the wellness program or the Juice Plus, you are very likely to be converting those referrals into additional prescription business. Why would a patient come to you, purchase Juice Plus, and be managed by your pharmacist wellness coordinator, and then not use you for prescriptions? So that's just a third way to really drive loyalty with the physicians and prescribers that are close to you, and just bring that added benefit that only an independent really can do. So with that, just a reminder, there are 3 ways that Juice Plus really drives value in terms of growing your business. The most obvious is just the direct profits that you make. It's all profit and revenue from partnering with Juice Plus and providing it as an option for your patients and your customers. 2, you're building customer loyalty and community loyalty with the services that you're providing at the pharmacy. And then 3, you're able to, if you choose, increase revenue and relationships with prescribers in your area to really grow your business. So with that, I would like to say thank you for joining and listening. Again, my name is Christy Welton, and I would ask that whomever shared this video with you, if you would circle back with them and ask any questions that you might have. And you may also email me here at wellness@drwelton.com. And, let's keep having this conversation around partnering with Juice Plus from an independent pharmacy perspective. I think it's a win-win situation for your business, for your patients, and for your clinicians, who many of whom are hungry to have the tools and the resources to share health and wellness information with their patients.